Did Palestine ever exist? No, it didn't. It was not a country. It's not a people. It's not an ethnic group. It's not a race. It was just a colonial entity created by the British. Then it was terminated in 1948. And when people believe that they are Palestinians, and we ask them why are you a Palestinian? What makes you a Palestinian? But they don't know how to answer that. It's just a syndrome. It's a mental disease. It's a mental illness.
I'm a Palestinian. From 21 until 48, I carried a Palestinian passport.
Okay, Palestinian, this is something made up by Yasser Arafat, an Egyptian con artist.
Why would anyone say such a thing about his own people? Hey there, Political Habitat is here again. Although my objective is to mix politics with wildlife, but our character today is so comical that nothing in nature resembles it. Mosab Hassan Yousef, known as Jafar, is allegedly the son of Hamas founder, Sheikh Hassan Yousef. By day, Jafar standing tall beside his father, a man revered, feared, and followed by many. Our cause is just. Our fight is holy. His father would preach, casting a long shadow under which Jafar was expected to thrive. His father would remind him, we fight, we resist, we do not bow. But by night, Jafar was in bed with the enemy, working as an informant for the Shin Bet. He was deep in the game of deception, turning the very wheels of the machine his father had built.
The game is over. Hamas is out, and their death warranty has been issued.
Death warranty? Is that like the Israeli version of AppleCare?
It's a finished job.
Seems like the only thing that is finished is the English language. A Shakespearean drama wrapped in the cloak of Middle Eastern politics. Jafar, you see, was not just betraying an organization, he was betraying the very essence of his father's legacy.
Because it was not an occupation of a country called Palestine. There was never Palestine in history. This is not an absurd statement, it's reality.
Why? Why would anyone betray his father, an entire nation? Was it ideology? Survival? No. It was something far more sinister. Daddy issues.
My relationship with my father was an excellent relationship. I loved my father and he loved me. I'm sure he still does love me.
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. I mean, if that were true, we'd see signs of him living in his father's shadow. Things like naming himself son of Hamas, for example, right? But we don't see any of that. And if there's one thing that always comes with daddy issues, it's entitlement.
Assault rifles pointed at my head from a 17-year-old American from Palo Alto. That's an occupation.
You are in my domain right now.
That's a military occupation.
Okay, you are in my domain. When you come to my domain, you have to pay respect.
But there's a new order now. My order. Finally, you will bow to me.
Unlike the classic tale of a psychopath unloved by his mother, who ends up hating all women, Jafar's story takes a different turn. His daddy didn't love him enough, so he didn't just hate his daddy, he resented all forms of parenthood.
You don't qualify even to be a mother.
His father wouldn't buy him a simple falafel, nor let him enjoy the Palestinian experience.
She's been there only for a visit, and maybe she had some falafel sandwich, and she really was blown away of the Palestinian experience.
You can see the resentment he has for Abby Martin. How dare she have falafel? My daddy never bought me falafel. Jafar didn't just want his father's approval. He craved his attention. Every act of betrayal was a desperate scream into the void. and attempt to rewrite the story in a way that would finally make his father look at him, not as a shadow, but as his own little child, worthy of love and recognition.
I loved my father and he loved me. I'm sure he still does love me.
If you enjoyed this segment of the Political Habitat, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time.